Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Polo? Polo's in the house. Say what? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, God. A little bit warm. Turn on the fan. I'm having a hot moment. Hot flashing it. I'm having a hot flashing. Hot. Hey, Cece. Hi, Polo. I don't feel 100%. A tornado warning. Oh my God, that is scary. Are you guys taking shelter? Be safe, Cece. Hello, highly sensitive, beautiful. Hello, you going live today? Are you fireballing it Tuesday? Fireball Tuesday. Fireball Tuesday. Oh, you are taking shelter. Oh boy. Ooh, it's scary. He's in the man cave. Okay. Fireball Fridays. It doesn't sound the same. Fireball Tuesdays. It actually sounds better. Fireball Fridays. Well, yesterday was a weird to do live. I called it a weird to do because someone came on my platform and just cussed me out. Rocky. Rockadoo little, my little baby. My second baby. I got two of them. Look at his little legs. What's wrong, Rockadoo little? You're making it seem like I'm torturing you over here. Say bye-bye. Watch he does it again. I'll give him 15 minutes to get settled and start. Yeah, that's Rockadoo. Rockadoo little. Rockadoo. Ooh, guys, I am not 100%. I'm working on it. I'm getting myself together here so I can give you guys a good show. Yes, yesterday's live was entertaining. Polo. Polo said yesterday's live was entertaining. I don't know about all that. I found it, I don't know what to say. I really feel like having a conversation with Golden is like having a conversation with a brick wall. You get nothing out. She's not listening to you. And when she does, she hears something else. So I don't know how good it was. Um, hello, Lisa V. But hopefully, you know, next time we have a live like that, I can have it under some more control. I doubt it. I think Golden needs to stay on her side of the fence and I stay on mine. How about that? Like neighbors. She does. I really believe that. You do. You like drama. I don't. You do. You like the drama girl and you care what everybody thinks and feels about you. I know people talk about me all day long. All day long. Oh, it's weird. And then she says, play it. And then she says, stop playing it. Yeah, she called me a BICTH, a racist, and a coon. Mm-hmm. But the problem with um the problem with Golden's assumptions and her lash outs, they're not real. They're just unhinged. You can't give me any examples of me being the person that you think that I am. No examples. Just a whole bunch of rhetoric. Yesterday was really weird. It was weird. Paulo said it was entertaining. I don't know about that. Yesterday was really weird. I just didn't like how she was accusing everyone of being a racist. That's what me and Auntie Mickey talked about last night, that it was really rude and nasty and disrespectful for Golden to be on my platform calling people racist that were not. And I think she's just doing it to hurt people. But it's more than just hurting someone. When you put that stigma or try to put that stigma on someone, that's not cool. And so I say foul to Golden, foul on you again for your rhetoric, your unhingedness. You know, if you cannot roast or come up with something better than that to try to get back at someone, you're failing at it. You're failing at it. Hmm. Because you know good and well those people that were on my platform were not racist. But you do sit with one. You do hang out with one. You are friends with a racist. So it's interesting to hear her say and talk about racism when one of her best friends is racist. Yeah, saying the N word. None of the people on the panel yesterday has ever said that word. But she wants to paint a picture of them, Lisa B, being racist. And it just doesn't fit. And that's why I think there is something not quite all the way right with Golden. We don't click. I was telling Auntie Mickey last night, I said, to be honest with you, you know how you meet someone and then you're friends with that person, but then things just doesn't click. And so you kind of fall apart. But falling apart doesn't mean that you don't like that person. It just means that you guys really don't have too much in common. You're not on the same wavelength. And then you're just on two different continents. Doesn't mean that you hate that person. See, Golden has a hard time of comprehending things and making up stories that fits her narrative. Like, oh, we're over here talking about her. We have nothing else to talk about. It's all about her. That's weird to me because you're not this big topic of conversation. No, again and again, and I've said this like a billion times. The reason why I did the video on her and Maggot breaking up is to show the pattern of Maggot not having friends, and then to show how Golden keeps running back to the lion's den. And there was nothing wrong with that. And then you have no receipts. You're the queen of no receipts. No receipts whatsoever. That's a big problem when you don't have receipts. You okay? No. You missed it? She said, is Daddy here? I said, no, Daddy's at work. Daddy's at work, dude. He left us this morning. I hate when my husband goes into the office. It sucks. All right. We are going to talk about other things besides what happened yesterday, okay? I tried to stay in control. You did, sweetheart. Highly sensitive. I learned a lot. LL, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I learned that she doesn't have receipts, that she tries to change the narrative to fit her situation, and she doesn't listen. And if she would, then people may be able to have a conversation with her in a sense where we can come to some type of conclusion. Because the conclusion that I have come up with is that we are far apart. I don't hate Golden. Let's just put that out there. Even how she called me out my name and called me names and stuff, fine. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words don't hurt me. The only thing that I get all hissy fit about is when you start talking about my baby. As a matter of fact, she's going to school tomorrow for the first day. Not as scared as I was last year. Remember last year I was freaking out, but I got to meet the teacher yesterday. Yes, meet the teacher. We got all this paperwork. Don't you start, Rockadoo. Don't you start that. And the teacher said that her son is going to be playing in the NFL. I said, well, go with his bad self. So tomorrow is the big day. This is what she's wearing on the first day of school. With her little shorts. That's what we're wearing on the first day. I did buy her some clothes. Not that she needed any, but you know how it is. You want new clothes on the first day of school. That's how my mama used to do it. Right, Lisa B. Everyone accusing everyone of being racist and calling everyone bees. You know, I should have dropped her, but you know, it just goes to show you how immature she is. And that's what it showed to me, the immaturity of, like, she tries to portray herself as this nice, kind, loving, gentle person. But that is not what we see. That's not what I saw. Yeah. Hello, Luna's Blade. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She says things without showing any proof, no receipts. Okay, Luna's Blade. No receipts, answering questions, and the same questions. We didn't get anything. I didn't get anything out of that live yesterday. I didn't. I felt like Golden was not telling truths and trying to um, create her own narrative about how events happened. And did you notice she never did say one time that she's not into Ralph? Rockadoo. Okay. Wow. I'm having a bad, something's going on with my phone. Oh, it's working now. I don't know what was going on with it. All right. We're going to talk about Meghan and Harry. They went out on the town the other day. Oh, this eeriness irritating my ear. She really was looking bad. Yep, you were. She was. You look really bad. I really kind of felt sorry for her. I did a little bit too. And that's when I asked her, do you feel like we're ganging up on you? Because it was not just one person up there that was challenging Golden, but it was me, it was Snoopy, Jane. I would say us three that really was challenging her on what she was saying. And then Snoopy produced receipts like she does. She emailed them to me. I read them, but Golden had left the panel. Right. I didn't call her out her name. I didn't call her this and that and racist and you hang out with her, you know, because that's not in my nature. Now if most sometimes I'll get with you. I will. I'll get with you like I did Timmy Tuckett and Maggot. I can get low. Lower, 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 lower. I can go lower, do. But unnecessary. It was so unnecessary yesterday. Nobody was upset but her. She was really rude and disrespectful. That's how I see Golden. She's rude and disrespectful. Hmm. I know. I didn't appreciate that, Cece. Oh yeah, Cece was up there too. I don't think she is confused. I think, yeah, I like that. She has issues comprehending how YouTube works, the sector works. People will talk about you if you put yourself out there. It's simple. You remember when Ralph went to her house and he ran because he didn't want to get caught up in a sexual escapade? Hi, Fluffy. Oh God, I am not. I'm still nervous. Like I'm still nervous. I still have butterflies in my stomach about a little bit going to school, but it's it is what it is. And last night we were able to get her in the bed at a decent hour, and tonight is going to be no different. We're hitting the bed early. Yeah, she said people in the chat was writing racist comments, had me looking through the chat like an idiot, and no one wrote anything like that. I know. Nobody's been racist towards Golden. It's weird. It's a weird ado situation. Hello, Cyrus. Cyrus in the house. Hey, and a Queenie. I like what you had to say. You kept your composure. Everybody kept their composure yesterday. You did, a Queenie. You were great up on the panel. You showed her that talking normal and being respectful is classy. And you were like, whatever, 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 say what you want to say about me. But you asked her a question. She never answered. She was rude to everyone on the panel for no reason. For no reason. And I should have dropped her, but she dropped herself. Rockadoo. Nothing was racist at all. She made a fool out of herself. She did. I totally believe that she made a plumb fool out of herself, calling my panelists racist and couldn't give any examples. None whatsoever. She is the queen of no receipts. You can't back up what you say. Oh, Cece, come into the light. Right. Exactly, a Queenie. That's exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. Okay. Rocky, do you want to be on my show? He's so cute. All right, all right, all right. Are we done with Golden? Put a 1 in the chat. So let's move on. I know, Queenie. You were such a lady, classy, and you showed your maturity on a level that she couldn't show her maturity. Mm-hmm. Yep. The maturity level. Her maturity level is low. Very, very low. She wouldn't let nobody speak. Hello, Lisa. Lisa's in the house. Are you on your vacay? Rocky Lisa said, hey. Hey, Rock a Doolittle. What's up, Doodoo Bird? Okay, Snowdrop. Have a good sleep a do. Oh, yes, Queenie. You did good. You made her look really, you embarrassed her. Oh, Queenie, you embarrassed her when you told her that I'm not stooping to your level. I am not going to go down to where you at. I was embarrassed for her. And I was like, go, Queenie, go. Go, Queenie, go. Yeah. It just showed a level of maturity that she can't reach. Everyone on this panel yesterday showed her how to act like a decent person. Everyone. But, you can't teach people new tricks, dogs new tricks. Yeah, she was talking about the Discord like it was like it's some locked and key situation. You were in the Discord. You all in the Discord. First of all, what are you doing over there? He don't even like you. Ralph don't even like her. I don't even think Ralph likes her as a friend. Yeah, he really embarrasses her pretty bad. I wouldn't want to, but it is what it is. Hang out. All right. Thomas Markle Jr. has something to say. Mm. Oh, Switzerland. Wow. How was Switzerland? And loved it and had a weekend in Houston down the street from me. Wow. Lisa had it going on. You missed what happened yesterday, Lisa. I know. That's right, Queenie. I don't like Golden either. She has no communication skills. She just likes to hear herself talk. I believe that too. I really do. Lisa. Hi, Pickles. Welcome, beautiful. Girl, I don't know what Harry and Meghan and them are doing. What are they doing? Let's see what the brother talking about. See if he got anything interesting to say. I'm sick of Meghan. I am. I have to tell you guys. That Meghan gets on my last nerve. Okay, it's the same thing every day with her. Let's find Thomas Markle Jr. Let's skip to him. Oh, Archie's bombshell drops. Meghan's brother, Thomas Markle Jr., exposes Archie's story. Meghan left reeling. Oh. Well, here we go. Palettes provides Tom Jr. security. Life can be hard. Here, let me share my screen. Why is my phone isn't ringing? There it is. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. The way she talked to her mama was disrespectful. First of all, I would never swear in front of my mother. I would never say. She said the B word in front of her mother. She was cussing. And I would never, ever, ever do that in front of my mom. It's a form of disrespect. AT2 didn't like it either. He snapped. He said, stop being disrespectful to your mother, Golden. Did y'all hear that? I know, guys. We're easing on into Harry and Meghan. We're easing on in. It was a trip yesterday. You have to talk about what happened yesterday because it was a trip. Because I could have easily snapped and kicked her off and moved on. But I was letting her get her thing across, and her thing wasn't thinging it. I didn't get nothing out of our conversation. Nothing. I got a whole bunch of unhinged, nasty talking to us. But what's interesting that she'll talk nasty to us, but she'll go over there to maggots and be like, gee, it's so good to see you today. I'm your bestie. Call me an op if you want to. Holly, how can you go in on Martha Stewart? Is that possible? What happened? Oh, okay. Now I heard about Lady C. So I have a video of her trying to go after Lady C. I got the Martha Stewart one, but I don't have the Mark Dillon one. She's very unlikable. And I think that's why we never clicked. It never, like, she came on my panel before, we've talked before, we've had conversations before, but it never seemed to click. You know how me and Danny just click? It doesn't do that with Golden. I don't have anything against Golden. I'm not fond of her. Let's put it that way. I'm not fond of Golden at all. And especially her behavior yesterday was appalling. Just appalling. Now, Thomas Jr. Hold on. I think she enjoyed it. I think she enjoyed the drama. I think she enjoyed, I think Golden enjoyed everything about yesterday. Because I asked her, I said, because Ziggy Lee chick with the crown was trying to say that we were piling up on Golden, and that's bullshit. That's BS. We were not piling up on Golden. Nobody was talking to Golden disrespectful. We were talking the truth. We were showing her receipts. It's Golden that was acting and being very rude and disrespectful and bullyish on my panel, calling people out their names, calling people racist, being unhinged. It was Golden that made a fool out of herself on my channel yesterday. No one ganged up on her. No one cussed her out. No one called her out of her name. No one mistreated Golden on this panel. I just needed to get that out because she was trying to say that we were dogpiling on her, and that shit ain't true. Hi, Demon Dictator. When someone else is talking, Golden, you have to mute Golden. She is incapable of having a dialogue. Lisa, every time I would mute her, she would unmute herself. I would mute her and she would unmute herself. I almost should have just put her down, take her off the platform. The only thing that worked was the 3-minute timer. Is the 3-minute timer. That's the only thing that worked. That was the only moment that we got clarity and some information. But even when the 30 minutes was there, Golden was trying to paint this narrative that she is some famous person that we just can't help but to talk about. It's weird. Weird to do. When someone else is talking, you have to mute Golden. Try to mute her. She would unmute her mic. Rude. Just rudy duty. Okay, I will check it out. Highly sensitive. Thank you for that information. I will too. I would too. I would rather meet Meghan than hang out with Golden. At least I know what I'm going to get with Meghan. With Golden, it's a fake. She's fake. Golden is very fake. And I did tell her that yesterday. I said, you're a fake person. Number one, calling my panelists racist and then hanging out with one. You're fake and a hypocrite. Those are not name calling. Those are just facts. Hi, Sam. Sam's in the house. Hey, everyone, just listening in while getting food stored for myself. Oh, let's put some Fanadues in the chat for our lovely one and only Sam. I miss you. Every time I see you, it reminds me of that big, beautiful box you sent me of goodies. My Christmas box. It wasn't even Christmas. Thank you. Put some Fanadues in the chat for Sam, all the way from the UK. Fanadues. I'm so glad to see you guys. Thank you for your support. That reminds me of that clip that was on Instagram of the little girl at the nursery teacher says, "You rude and you're in timeout." It's funny. Oh my God. I don't remember the last time I put Kara in timeout. It's been a long time. I don't even think, I would say when she was 4 years old, that's the last time she was in timeout. Because when I threatened her and say, You're going to timeout, Kara. She acts a little better. Sadly, it's on members only. Oh, it is. Okay. Southern California says pickles. All right, let's see what Junior has to say. Oh, June. Life can be hard, but never lose hope and believe in yourself. What the heck?
All right.
Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's see what he's talking about.
And I'm not going to sit here and just talk about myself, but I'm just explaining my absence. And I'm sure a lot of other people go through the same exact thing. And you just have to process it. And there's no instructions in life. It's not like you just get like an instruction book. And most times your parents don't tell you what's going on, and they could care less because, you know, they just throw an iPad or a phone at you, and that's it. But let's say hi to let's see, Lady J Bean. Hello to you too, Angela. Good morning from Australia. Thank you so much for being here. And everybody, thank you guys so much for being here.
Highly sensitive said.
You know, it's just one of those things. Everything's going to be great. Dave Murphy, what's happening, buddy? Appreciate you being here. Sonia, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys. Thank everybody for being here. But we're past that now. We're past it again. So this one took 3 weeks, but we're good. And see, nice Catholic girl. Where the heck you been?
It's been a month since we seen Junior. Earl was here yesterday.
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest right off the bat. Okay, so my father and I had a massive falling out. See, now I just can't hold back the truth because I just have to say it how it is. But
he said him and Big Thomas Jr. had a falling out. Did you guys hear that? Junior and Big Thomas Markle had a boom. Tell us about it.
We had a massive falling out about 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
They had a massive falling out 3 months ago, 2 months ago, anyway, months ago. And I believe the falling out was over him leaving Junior in the Philippines by himself. Because the only reason why Junior went to the Philippines was because his father wanted to go. And then he decides to leave Junior. Is it because he met a girl and she wanted to live in the United States? He met a nurse, Thomas Jr., Thomas Markle Sr. met a nurse, and they supposed to be getting married and stuff. My thing is, why did he uproot himself and go back to the United States and leave his son in the Philippines? Yes. 2:00. Let's shorten this live. I forgot about that, Demon Dictator. Yes, I will be on Heather's live today at 2. So it's 12 now. I say 30 more minutes and then we got to get out of here. Okay? Because I need a break in between. I got to go check on a little bit. Taking his pension with him. I believe something happened to that effect. Snowdrop. I really do. I really believe. Let's see.
Even before that. And it's just been crazy. You know, what happened to him here in the Philippines was all of his wrongdoing and stubbornness. And I had just had.
Well, Thomas Jr. is calling it out. He said that it is his father's fault and his stubbornness as to why his leg got so bad before they went to the hospital. And then when they got there, he lost his leg and he could have lost his life. And let's add insult to injury. Did Meghan go visit her father? Hell no. Did she send lawyers? Yes.
I have to say it. And he took a lot of things out on me for many years. I was sort of his punching bag. And all I've done is stand up for this man and protect him, and for the last 4 or 5 years. And it's just bizarre. I mean, I know
he is upset with Thomas. Do you hear the tone in his voice? Not even his tone, what he's saying. He pretty much said that, you know, him and his father are not seeing eye to eye, and he has been supporting his father for the last 4 years, or maybe it's longer, you know, because Meghan hasn't been taking care of her father, but they have. Meghan's been doing her thing. Let's see what Meghan's doing while everybody's taking care of her father except her. What are you up to, Meghan? It's all about selfness. Is it all about you, Meghan? This is what kills me right here. Is to see Meghan floppy galley around and act like she doesn't have a father. Look at this. Her father was in the Philippines and got his leg amputated. And while she was doing that, she was yeah. It's Lady Leticia. Leticia. Lady Leticia. Guys, do you know that Rocky ate Kira's breakfast? Anyway, he ate her pancakes. I go in the room, and she's letting him eat it. Anyway, look. Father all sick, ain't feeling good, got an amputee leg. I don't know if he's not feeling good, but I do know that he needs care as much as possible. But look at Meghan do. She's living her best life, going out with her friends, doing her thing with her 2 kids, and loving life and acting like nobody else exists but her. Oh, look at her. Look. I'm stepping in. That is an ugly outfit. Oh my God. Look like a black bed sheet. She looks like olive oil. Look at that ponytail in the back of her head looking like olive oil. She thinks everything is about her. You better keep up with your wife or she get mad at you.
So good to see you.
Look, Harry.
This is great. So we're mine.
Yeah.
Pipes and drums. It's pipes and drums. Just to be clear.
It's all about me. I don't care about my dad. He doesn't exist anymore. He doesn't exist. Dad, I've thrown you away, but I'm out here doing me. Look at that. Tomorrow you go to school. I tell a little bit. Guess what? Tomorrow's the big day. At least we met our teacher. Her teacher is really nice. I like her. But the sad part about it is her best friend, Cohen, will not be in her classroom. Look how selfish she is. She's the most selfish, self-centered person I know. I don't know. Good question, Lisa. Thomas Jr. Why didn't you go back with your father? Why did you stay in the Philippines? That's why he's mad. Mm-hmm. Like father, like daughter, a bit selfish. Ooh. Ooh, Sam. Comment of the day. Big one, big one, big one. Like father, like daughter, a bit selfish. Thomas Sr. I'm starting to see a little bit of make-a-do in you. You just got up and left your son in the Philippines and said F him after you begged him to send you to the Philippines. Then you left him and now you guys aren't getting along, but he is the one that's I've been taking care of you. And so I guess this new woman, his nurse, is taking care of him now. And he has booted Thomas Jr. to the curb. Let's see why they upset. Why are you so pissed off? Why is your father being the utmost?
He's just up there in age and, just losing it a little bit. And what I had to endure really just...
You said he's up in age and he's losing it a little bit.
How I made it through, it broke my spirit. It broke my spirit. And it just never ends. It just never ends. So I had to end it. And, when he was in the hospital having his procedure because of his own wrongdoing and his own stubbornness and his own not listening and his own narcissism and all that other shit.
Oh, wow. Narcissism.
That's when you want to throw that and blame me for everything that you've done wrong, that you don't do a damn thing to fix yourself. That's when you want to throw that and blame me for everything that you've done wrong, that you don't do a damn thing to fix yourself.
Ooh, this is juicy. I'm sorry. This is juicy. Put a 1 in the chat if this is juicy to you. This is juicy. This is some tea for me. Because he's mad at Thomas Sr. and he's telling us why. He's telling us why. He said that you don't do anything to fix yourself. You don't do a dang thing to fix yourself. This is Thomas Jr. Yes, I will find it. I better find it. Heather Royally Screwed channel. I would try to stream it from my line, but I can't because it's not StreamYard. She has something up, Realstream. Hello, Cassandra. Hello, Debbie. Let's see what Debbie. Sam, I'm still in the islands and house searching. Oh, you're looking for a house, Snowdrop? Where do you think Meghan learned how to treat family? Runs in the family. Wow. Yeah, there it is right there. There it is right there. Because we could easily say that Thomas Sr. left Jr. on the Philippine Islands by himself after he told him to go with him. I'm leaving, Jr. You're leaving? Where are you going? I'm going with the nurse. Oh, okay. But Junior is upset. And he's saying that his father is doing nothing to fix his own self. Okay, Andrea, he hasn't said, huh? A little bit upset.
Lady Leticia, Leticia, Lady Leticia, Lady Leticia. It's Lady Leticia, Leticia, Lady Leticia, Lady Leticia. It's Lady Leticia, Leticia, Lady Leticia. Lady Leticia.
Sorry, I told her that she's the only one in the house that knows how to play that game. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can find out what's going on with Thomas Jr., Sr.
It starts to wear on me. So I'm just being honest. I'm being transparent and open on what it's been like, and then have that thrown in my lap and thrown away like a piece of trash again in my life. So I have a lot to say about that. I'm going to save that, quite a bit of that for the manuscript. But the reason when he was in the hospital recovering, right? All he cared about was that nurse that he was in love with. And here again, called me the worst names you could ever imagine, blamed everything on me.
Wow, you can tell that he is upset, that he is not happy. Hey guys, I have a question for you. Who wants to go with me to AT2's Vegas trip? I need someone to go with me. I do. I need someone to go with me. I do want to see the Martha Stewart situation, but Little Bit is not going to let me do it today. She's upset. But Thomas Jr. seems to be in his feelings about Thomas Sr. He said they've been arguing lately and fighting with each other lately. Ooh, ouch. Who wants to go to AT2's? Now, I could take my husband. Here it is right here. meet up. Auntie Mickey, do you want to meet in Vegas? I got to check with Auntie Mickey, see if she wants to meet in Vegas. It's in 3 weeks. Anyone? Oh yeah, of course you little girl will be going up in class, and new friends. Yes, and the one friend that she usually goes with is not going to be in her class. And one of the advisors said, just let them know that you want her to switch classes. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Maybe next year. Wow, guys, who's going to Vegas with me? LOL, you made me jump there, LL, with the shout out and bell ringing. Yes. Let me go check on a little bit. She's still mad. But let me go back to Dad. I want to hear it. Sweetheart. Darling. Mama to the rescue. Mama to the rescue, to the rescue, to the rescue. Hold on. Meet and greet. What's wrong with me? It's Lady Leticia. And then who's going with me to AT2's meet and greet? And then I'm going to lose weight so I can be fine. Oh well, I gotta get a roommate. According to Junior, the nurse didn't go to the US. What? Pops, she's still considering marrying in the Philippines. Oh, okay. Word on the curb is that the nursey dude didn't go with Thomas Sr. So why did Sr. leave? Does anybody know why Thomas Sr. left the Philippines? Was it because of medical? He get better medical care in the US? I think I heard that. Just making my dog his dinner. Oh, Mary. He's having mac cereal, rice, mixed vegetables, and egg. I be listening while cooking. Okay, Mary. He's getting a gourmet meal.
And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse.
Worse.
Until he realized that, you know, he had no money left. And he had to go back to the States and go on insurance to finish getting a prosthetic leg and everything like that. So
he had to go back to the United States for his leg situation. So now I see why he went back. But it's interesting that Junior didn't go with him.
But that's not my fault. And it's not my fault. But
who's blaming you? It's not my fault, he said. It's not my fault. Why would people blame you for anything that has to do with your father's leg?
I was blamed for everything. And
he said he was blamed for everything. Tell us about it, Junior.
Has no idea how much money that cost and where all that money went and everything. He has no clue, which is mind-boggling, right? Mind-boggling. I know this isn't the thumbnail that you expected because I put up there like...
No, this is not what we expected.
Tom Jr. getting security, but I'm explaining my absence, and thank you guys for listening, but I have to be transparent. I have to be honest, because these things affect me. They affect my heart. They affect my soul. You know, everything I've done. To have a falling out with him like that is just mind-boggling, because he just doesn't understand. He does understand.
Who doesn't understand? Your father doesn't understand? And what does not he understand, Junior? And why didn't you go with him when he left to go get medical treatment?
And that's the sick part about it. That's what makes me so upset, because, you know, after a stroke for the last 4 years, you know, 5 years now, you know, shit, that's 5 years of my life, you know? And just throw it away like nothing. Like,
you know, he is selfish. Either you're going to do it because you want to do it, or you don't do it at all. Don't talk about what you've done for your father. You've given up 5 years of your life for someone, and then now you're complaining about it or saying, oh, I did this and I did that. You do it because you want to do it. You do it because of the goodness out of your heart. You don't do it because you're expecting something, or you don't do it because you want a pat on the back or want recognition. What do you want, Thomas Jr.?
like I'm nothing. So, but anything, you know, it passes over, and I've always told everybody, life is one big learning experience. Okay, and that's it.
I do the work.
Okay, you can't take things with you when you die. When you leave here, you're born into this world butt naked. Period. With nothing except for parents, if you're lucky. I'll get back to that later, but you can't take anything with you. All you have is the person that you are in this life, and that's the most important thing that so many people just don't understand.
I mean,
let me catch up to some comments here, you guys, real quick here. Christine, thank you so much. You are awesome. Appreciate that. You're just like, love it. Appreciate it. The biggest part about that is I've been broken down so many times by him. I mean, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and destroyed.
Physically, emotionally, and mentally, he has been put down by his father, destroyed. This is my first time hearing Thomas Jr. talk about his father in such a way, saying that he's mentally drained, mentally gone, mentally just, this has broken him. What has broken you? Your father is not even living in the same situation that you're living in. He has moved back to the United States. How could the relationship be contentious? Because it was contentious before he left. Were you mad because he left? What's all the hostility?
For the last 4 years on his outbursts. And it just really sucks. And I just took it all in, and I sucked it all in, and I kept it, and I took it, and I made excuses continuously. I made excuses. You know, oh, he had a stroke, he's this, he's not, you know, he's not there. You know, I can't, you know, parents do not listen to their kids.
Somebody got arrested.
They just don't.
Snowdrop. Nobody got arrested. Who got arrested? Now you're making me think that I shouldn't go. Yeah, I'm not going by myself. Should I go by myself? See, Mary would go with me, Snowdrop. 823 party. Nobody got arrested. There was a fight, though. There was a fight. I think AG2 would protect us. Oh, okay. She's going to a festival. Who's going with me? Who's going with me? I'll go with you, LL. Just kidding. See? That's okay, Mary. I do not. That's a shame. I do not have a co-pilot. Somebody to go with me. Oh. Shenanigans at the Marcos. Who knows who's telling the truth? I know, right? Heather, what's up? I know. 2 o'clock my time. I'll see you there, girlfriend. I'm excited. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Probably another 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll shut it down, guys, because I have another live at 2 o'clock with Heather from the Hood. Come over there and watch it, okay? This is going to be a fireball. Oh, wow, you're getting buffering? Hello, Happy Life. What's up? Happy Life. This is Megan's brother, Thomas Jr. Sr. Okay? And he is currently upset with the Daddy-ola.
So it's rough. And this last thing here is that's why I took off for a couple more weeks. Made me realize that the best thing to do is cut the cord. You have to cut the cord. If it's taking
Are you cutting the cord?
you down in life and making you harm yourself, do bad things to yourself, to where I have to worry about my own physical health and well-being, I have to worry about my own physical health and well-being, yourself, do bad things to yourself.
Do bad things to yourself, taking you down in life and making you harm yourself and do bad things to yourself. What are you talking about, Junior? What harm? Did you hear what he said? He said that his father is making him do bad things and harm himself. Let me make sure he's talking about him or his father.
You have to cut the cord. If it's taking you down in life and making you harm yourself.
That's what he said. He said, you got to cut the cord. He's cutting the cord on his dad. I bet Meghan is loving this. He's cutting the cord on his daddy-ola. And he said something about in life and making you harm yourself. Okay? Are you harming yourself?
Do bad things to yourself.
And do bad things to yourself. What are you talking about? He just said that if he doesn't cut the cord, it's going to make him do bad things to himself and harm himself. Hold on. Maybe LL's internet. Is it my internet? Michelle Lees, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to hear what you have to say. I think that Mr. Markle returned to the U.S. because Medicare wouldn't cover him in the Philippines. He had to pay out of pocket. That's right. He left and Junior didn't. Ooh, Ziggy Lee said, I told you guys he wasn't in it for the right things. Junior? Is that true? Sounds like you weren't in it for the right reasons.
To where I have to worry about my own physical health and well-being, mental well-being, health well-being, everything.
What's wrong?
It's bad. And, I just, he's in good hands, but I actually feel sorry for the people looking after him right now. I do. They have no idea what they're getting themselves into. And I know you guys are probably going to freak out because I've stood by his side for many years. And I'm the only one in the family who could. And yeah, some painful shit.
Hello, Siggy Lee.
Painful shit, and so weird. It's, but anyway.
Really?
Let's see. Sonia Jennings, another member. Thank you for being a member. Dave Murphy.
No. Nobody got arrested.
I'm getting so much better now. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that.
Later arrested.
Megan, that's fault. Yeah, you could say that about 10 more times.
He's buffering.
Real Melody Blue, good morning from America. Good morning to you as well. Dave, thank you again for that. I appreciate that. Christine, Dave, many types of people in this world, which are, you can take it, you can absorb it, you can just deal with it. and just keep taking it and taking it until you just can't take it anymore. And then there's other people who just say right off the bat, nah, I'm not going to deal with this, and they don't. People need to be really appreciative of people like me that just, wow, they just go above and beyond. They keep taking it because they understand this, that. But even then, you know, if I could turn the clock back and take those 5 years back, I would. Actually, I would.
What the heck? Junior, let me tell you something. You are putting a sour taste in my mouth. A real bad sour taste in my mouth. Okay? You just said that if you could, you would take back the 5 years that you gave your father. That is selfish. That tells me what Ziggy Lee said, that you wasn't doing this for your father. You wasn't doing this out of the goodness of your heart. Was you doing it for money? What did you do it for? If you feel like you can take those back, just because you and your father are in a disagreement or not in agreement with each other for some odd reason that you won't tell us, doesn't mean that you should give up on him. And that's what I'm gathering. Debbie said, this isn't the first time I heard Junior speak this way about his dad. He's dumped stuff since the Marcos started getting attention. See, this is my first time. This is my first to do. Snowdrop says she ain't coming. She's not coming to the meet and greet, AT2, because you were just concerned about the money. You was not concerned about the people. It is short notice. It is a very short notice, Snowdrop. It really is. And I appreciate you even considering. Who's Valerie? Oh, maybe Valerie would like to go. Hey, Valerie, you want to go? Yeah, it is. Demon Dictator. Hey, here is the link to come and find me later on Heather from the Hood at 2:00. I'm cutting the cord, says Cyrus. You're cutting the cord?
I'm not even gonna lie about that, but I would. Nope. I would have just turned about face and made a 180 and left.
He said he was gonna turn and leave his dad. That's what he said.
Dave Murphy says, elderly parents can be so fickle and lash out at those they care about the most, and add that he is a markle and people wanting to take advantage. Hopefully you will be able to remedy it. Yeah, well, that's the recovery stage now, and it's kind of true. Like the closest people to you, your family and your loved ones, they do hurt you the most. I get that. I totally get it. I totally get it. Dave, you are just on it. I appreciate you, man. Okay, Maria Beller, good morning, Tom. Hope you and your dad are well. Well, Dad's being taken care of, and I'm okay, and things are looking up from this day on. I'm actually getting my life back. Yes.
Your father has been gone for 3 months, and now all of a sudden you think you're getting your life back? Where was it before? it's kind of rude for him to say that his life was gone because he was helping his father. It sounds like I get that they're not getting along right now, but to regret helping him and saying things like that is a little nefarious.
I said, never lose hope. Everything in life is a lesson. And what doesn't take you down makes you stronger. So, Pip T, I understand. I lived and looked after my dad for 5 years. Sometimes you need a break, but life does not allow it. That's right. Dave Murphy, make this channel grow, like, subscribe. You guys, I'm going to be back on it here. I'm going to definitely be back on it here, like, a lot. Because nothing else can hurt me now. So it's all about me. The ball's in my court.
Nothing else can hurt me now. What was hurting you before?
I have to move on. I miss working. I miss having a job. I just miss all that. And
You miss having a job.
this mental freaking trauma, boy. I think that's why God made beer. Anyway. Oh no, here we go again. Oh, look at this beat. Hello? Hey, what's up, Big Charlie? Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm just, sitting here doing a show right now. How's it going there across the pond? Oh, that sounds awesome. Hey, I wanted to thank you. All that security. Oh, just amazing. I mean, I was treated like a king. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's amazing. It's funny you say that because, if you had all that, right, why would you mess that up? What kind of bonehead, what kind of complete moron, idiot screws up the best package deal in life? Huh?
Package deal?
No.
She had hit the lottery.
Oh. No, it wouldn't be my brother. Charlie, I've always said, you can't fix stupid. You just can't fix stupid. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. That's between you and him. Okay, whatever security you want to give him.
Hold on, guys.
In my opinion, allegedly, in my opinion, I think he needs it for his wife. Because he can go gallivanting around the.
Okay, let me go out and come back in.
It's Lady Leticia. Leticia.
Oh, titles? When those get taken away? Oh, yeah, you better send an extra guy. All right, Big C, we'll check you later. Have a good one. Yep. Wait. That was the big man himself right there.
Charles. King Charles.
Oh, I just can't help myself. So,
Hold on.
anyway, yeah, I'm getting in better spirits, and
The spirits.
it's all going to work out. But I had to get back on here. Definitely had to get back on here and just, say how it is. And that's how it is. But I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things coming up. I'm going to be nice Catholic girl. I was going to take a vacation from Kansas Heat and thought of where you are, but figured it may be 115 there. No, it's not. It's actually amazing weather right here right now. It's pretty much overcast all the time. We get a nice thunderstorm every day, but no, summer's over here. We got like 3 more months of amazing weather, and then it starts to cycle back again. But Cebu City, great spot, great people, amazing people. Sarah Sherlock, you lose yourself when you look after those clothes. Yes, you do. You do. Okay, nice guy. I'll tell Charlie to make his bulky Camilla to make Maggie cry. Talk about Meghan. Wow. Okay, one thing I did notice with my 2-3 week leisure break here, not leisure, but I did notice it's horrifyingly pathetic when you're just like, you just can't get it right. You just can't get it right. And this is all allegedly, in my opinion, entertainment purposes only. That it's always like that. But come on, just go. Okay, everything's been done. Just leave. What was it? Aww, I just got a message. But yeah, it's like, just go. Just like, it is so embarrassing. It's like me and Samantha were talking about it. It's like time to change our last names. But what's next? I'm gonna be up for an Emmy Award also.
Him and Samantha were discussing changing their last name. To what? And why? What's the point? What is he changing his last name to? You're a Markle. I do believe that. Oh, what do you think he did, Debbie? What was it that Junior Senior didn't do for them two? I like that, Michelle Lee. Good point. If Junior was truly being a caretaker for his dad, then his life would be in essence, be on hold. That's true. Yup. His life would be put on hold. You think so? Because Thomas Sr., Debbie, I feel, and we bit sorry for the siblings at times. I do too. I really do, because they have an older sister, a sister that is so self-centered and so selfish and so about themselves, that hasn't given back to the family, trashes the family, and treats them like crap. It's one thing to ignore the family and pretend like they don't belong or you have no affiliation with them. And there's another when you sit on the Oprah show and talk down on your family. It's like her leaving the royal family. You left, but then you got over here and started talking about the very thing that you left, the very thing that made you famous, the very thing that made you relevant. You came to the United States and started bashing it.
Hey, could you guys all do me a favor and like send in the nominations and vote for me, and send like $5 or whatever, just so I can win one too? Because I was looking into that. No shit. That's the funniest shit I ever read. The show ranked 1,115, like back to back, like 1 and 2, and suck balls.
not my opinion, but everybody's opinion. And then how do you get nominated for an Emmy when your show gets canceled and people hate it? Bought and paid for. It's like, it just gets mind-boggling. It gets so just like nauseating. And then I actually copied them. I copied like the articles. This was yesterday. I copied like 5 pages of stories about Princess Diana's grave. Oh, this, oh, that. Look, it got back into for a 15-minute meeting. Oh yeah, we're this, we're that. It's just like, shut the up. So nauseating. It's just like, and it's all paid PR. Again, let me just go through a few real quick, okay? Inside Meghan Markle's Prince Harry's Portugal escape. Who cares, right? Fox News. Fox News was probably the only one with like something like decent to say. No. Yes, Prince William likely livid over Meghan Markle's tasteless photos of Princess Diana's resting spot, which was off limits, and there was supposed to be no cameras and everything. But now people are saying that was photoshopped also, allegedly, in my opinion. Like everything else photoshopped, right? In style. Well, that's Meghan. They're up her, yacht hole anyway, allegedly, in my opinion. Meghan Markle reveals the kind of food Prince Harry loves. Who freaking cares? Right?
Don't nobody care what kind of food Harry eats and likes to eat. I mean, it'd be different if he was doing an interview and someone asked him, oh, what kind of food do you like to eat? But, I mean, have a whole article about it.
The internet was flooded with 100 articles that didn't say anything but the same thing over and over again. Meghan Markle shares rare PDA moment with Prince Harry and candid photos of the invisible rental kids, allegedly, in my opinion. It keeps saying the same thing over 3-4 pages of articles. Sad details. News.com, Australia. Now Australia, news.com. What? How much do you guys get for supporting something like that? Sad details of Meghan's photos we all missed. Well, nobody misses them. Okay? This is where all that missing money goes to. Paid PR. Allegedly, in my opinion, of course. It's just it just never stops. Page 2, right? And then it's Duchess Meghan, right? It's Meghan Markle. It's Charles reportedly genuinely shocked over Meghan. Okay, well, this one might actually have some substance to it.
Okay.
Okay. Watch Prince Harry surprise Meghan Markle during her MasterChef. How many times? That's people. That's today. People. Meghan Markle's simple answer to do. I call you. Meghan Markle's simple answer to do I call you Duchess? Is that even news? It's
not.
Oh.
Because it's very important to Duchess of Sussex what you call her, how you bow to her, how you approach yourself to her, what you do. So if you don't address her as the Duchess of Sussex, you will hear about it.
4 or 5 pages, right? I'm telling you, 4 or 5 pages of the same thing. The thing about it is every single article, it said Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle. All right, she still doesn't know her place, right? Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. Duchess this, Duchess that. Every single. It's like, do you not know that you need to mention the person more important than you first, called Prince Harry?
Ooh, Debbie said it's like they have been trying to pull on Senior to get his love, to get attention from him, to be validated from their father. But they're not getting it.
In every article that you do, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle did this. Not Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle, Meghan Markle. It's crazy. But this is a funny one, you guys.
Close not covered up at all. The one in the white dress with the bumps. And top turkeys is the best. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little slideshow just as a refresher course.
This is actually great. This gal is on TikTok, misdirection. Really funny, actually. And this is going to be the next worldwide news coming out because Lady C's got the receipts. she's going to break all this to everybody.
Close not covered up at all. The one in the red dress with the bumps down to her knees was the best. Okay, I'm going to give you all a little slideshow just as a refresher course. Just in case there's anybody that is still under the, let me just say, the powder sprinkle, fairy dust, interpretation of reality that Mexico was ever actually pregnant. Okay, so she's allegedly like almost 4 months here. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Like what? This, look at this, the 16th and the 30th of January. This is the same day. What?
That is crazy. 4 months pregnant and her belly is sticking out like that? That doesn't even look right. She gauged it wrong. She put the baby bump on too fast. Did you see that baby bump at 4 months? Hello, Terry. Oh, that is such a beautiful story, Michelle Lee. You taking care of your mother. Your mother offered to pay you, but you was like, heck no. I know that's right. But Junior feels like he's owed something. And Meghan looks too like the 4 month belly for her to be that small frame. I think that you could tell that was a baby bump at 4 months.
This is 4 days apart. She's 4 months here.
4 months. That didn't even make it 4 months. Right here, guys. Come on. That's not a 4 month baby. She looks like she's 6 to 7 months pregnant. This one right here. This belly right here is not 4 months. And then look over here. This looks 4 months, but this one doesn't.
What? This is 4 days apart.
Look at this. Look at this belly. 4 days.
She's 4 months.
4 months pregnant. Let me tell you something. When I was 4 months pregnant, I was not that big. No. You couldn't tell that I was pregnant. Not at 4 months. Exactly, Snowdrop. Especially if you're have such a small frame and such a small body. She told people that day that she was almost there, just a few weeks to go. Wow. Right. That's right, Sam. That purple dress is the one that ends up at her knee. Getting in the car. Baby bump dropping.
It's here. I'm sorry. Oh, look it. There's a baby, then there's not. Oh, she's squatting, then there's a belly. Literally, this is the same day, you guys. All day. She's looking around like, oh shit. Look it, there's nothing. It's gone.
Whoa. Where's the baby? Jesus.
Where did it go? Again, what the fuck? This is February, that's January. Oh my God, this isn't February, you guys. I'm sorry. What is this? What?
Look at that. 4 months. That makes no sense.
That one on the right looks like a goddamn pillow. What is this? This is her 9th month. Okay, this is her 3rd trimester. And yet she's squatting down with her knees together to get some flour. Look at that. Look up.
Anyway, that's going to be the next worldwide breaking news. That's definitely going to be it. And, you know, surrogates can only stay quiet for so long, and the NDAs run out, the money runs out, all allegedly, in my opinion, of course. But it's coming. And then it's all over. Everybody's going to know. So
I believe it.
all right. All right. Lady J Bean, yes, I will do that. I have a lot more things I can do and cook, and I'm just going to get set up and just.
Right, let's see.
I'm just going to do that, and then I'm also going to, I'm going to pursue.
He's gonna cook. I
I'm
love
to pursue some other things,
show.
and because now I have time and now I have a life again. And Dave Murphy, no, I have not gone public about my dad. This is the first thing I've ever said, and that'll just happen when it happens. Yep, and Marilyn, hello Tom. Yes, family relationships not always easy to deal with, and take care, and that's what I will do. Lady Leona, Sheila Bentley, hello to you too. Oh, look at that. So ESB 5770, Harry has a new love. He would be stupid not to have new love. There is, look at all the pictures, all the videos, everything. There's no way.
Yes. I don't believe it. I don't believe that Harry has a new love. Yes, okay, here I come. Here I come. Free the night.
There's no way. That would be the best thing for him to do. Drop the baggage, preferably at the end of the dock where it belongs, and just move on and just go be happy. Go home and be happy.
Drop
People,
the baggage.
they'll accept you back, but they're not going to accept the claw back ever again. No. Nope.
No, they're not.
Been there, done that.
Taking back. No, they've given her too many chances to be part of the royal family, and she's failed.
Landscape and stores of culture. Okay, that you will. I will definitely make more videos, landscape, culture, where I'm at, and I'm working on a couple things here. So,
and the food,
just baby steps. So another
cooking show,
another little setback for a couple of weeks, but now I'm back. And the same thing happens all the time, you guys. And I get so nervous. And it stalls me out for like 1 day or 2 days or whatever like that. And then I just go, well, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So, and that's it. But let's see, 31 minutes. I have many more things to post and lots of things to post. And I'm probably going to post like three days in a row. I don't know, 3 days in a row, and just keep posting. But I'm going to make this a regular thing, and I'm going to figure out the times like I always do. But
he's coming.
I wanted to touch bases with everybody and keep it going.
He's coming
because there's a lot to do. So.
Oh, I don't know.
Love you guys, and
good one.
And I will see you very soon.
Bye, Tom.
Tomorrow, probably at a different time, earlier in the morning, because it works for everybody. If I go earlier in the day. But appreciate you guys joining in and following. Please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you on the next one.
All right, guys. I want to show you something about Lady C real quick. Word on the curb is that Harry and Meghan is messing with Lady C and Mark Dillon. And also she has some words for Martha Stewart. But let's see. Hold on. Okay, Meghan Markle meltdown. Oh my goodness, where's my stuff?
It sucks that he's scamming women, but you're scamming the Black community first.
Oh, guys, I got to tell you about this guy right here scamming people. He's a scammer dude. Here, let me let you listen to it.
As a whole, that's a problem. And he just is real nonchalant about it.
Caleb Hoppler hit up TSR Investigates right away. It's been 3 months since the Caribbean vacation she was set to take with her fiance was abruptly canceled.
He has no remorse, and he's just a liar.
She says she followed Reggie Cummings and his travel group.
So she's talking about this guy. He's a travel agent, and he booked these lavish cruises and, events and things like that. But he scammed these people out of their money and said it was canceled because he was robbed by the airlines or something like that. He's a fraud.
Black Travel Movement on Facebook for years. Over 500,000 followers on Facebook alone. She says that his trips seem legit. The people who go, they're hardworking professionals like her who share a love of travel. This is what Poplar booked, the Reggie and Friends private jet experience in St. Martin. Included a private jet one way from Miami to St. Martin, 6 days, 5 nights in this mansion with day trips to St. Bart's, Anguilla, a yacht party, breakfast, dinners. The list goes on. Zelle is his preferred method of payment.
We made 2 payments of $4,850, so our total was $9,700.
They paid it, but as the trip got closer, he messaged the group asking if he could postpone it. Jonelle Baptiste is in the same group. She spent almost $5,000.
When asked, why are we postponing the trip? He just said that, well, for me, I don't know what he said to others, that he had double booked with his China trip. He had another trip around that same time, and he had double booked.
Double booking a trip seems very odd. Would you agree?
I agree. You space out your trips. You know how long your trips are going to be. You know that you put out this private jet trip. How did you double book with an existing China trip?
She'd been on 2 trips with Cummings before that she says went well. So she wasn't too worried. She moved her work schedule around and accepted the date that Reggie rescheduled about a month later.
Come May 13th, bring. I get a phone call. I pick up the phone. It's Reggie. I see him on my, caller ID. And I'm wondering, what could he be calling about? He said, I'm calling to cancel the trip. I've been scammed. And we were like, I was like, what do you mean you've been scammed? And then he said, I was scammed by the private jet broker.
You heard that right. He allegedly went from one story about overbooking himself in China to then being scammed. He told her that the so-called private jet broker, Berlin Madison, also duped him out of the accommodations and everything else.
So he's a liar and a cheat and a fraud. And all of that. It gets into a little bit more deep into it. But we're going to get back on Meghan Markle. Ashley might be a surrogate. That would be a good one. That would be a good surrogate for her if she used Ashley. Let's look at the Lady C bit real quick, and then I gotta go because I gotta go see about a little bit before I do that other live with Heather.
Meghan Markle is a third-rate, shall we say, greaser and bully. I'm used to first-rate bullies. So she doesn't frighten me in the slightest. And if she tried anything unprecise, I'd crush her the way an elephant crushes an ant.
You know, this is now Harry trying to play the last roll of the dice.
There's nothing she can sue me for. And if she tried, she and I and Harry all know that we will end up in a court of law.
Lady C has a long history of causing problems for the pair, and Meghan, who turns 45 this week, is ready to fight back.
Evidently, Harry has fallen in love with someone.
Meghan Markle just threatened to sue Lady C and Tom Bauer. Lady C's response? She'd crush her like an elephant crushes an ant.
If Meghan and Harry think that Paul Dacre is a tiger, they have never seen this tigress in action. What Paul Dacre has forgotten to maul, I will completely annihilate.
But nobody is asking the real question. They fight the affair claim aggressively. They've never once challenged the surrogacy claims. Not one lawyer, not one denial. Why? The headlines got this almost entirely wrong from the very beginning.
What isn't helping their situation is the fact they've studiously ignored Lady C, who has for the past 5 years even claimed that Meghan didn't give birth to either Archie or Lilibet, an insider tells New Idea. It's probably why her new claims about a mistress and Meghan discovering damning texts have gone viral.
Lady Colin Campbell never used the word affair. Not in any broadcast, not in any interview, not in a single public statement she made anywhere. What she actually reported was far more carefully constructed than any headline suggested. She said Harry has developed genuine deep feelings for a woman in Montecito, that this woman has genuine feelings for him in return, that Meghan discovered messages on Harry's phone that led to a serious confrontation between them.
Harry has met someone who is his age, with whom he is in love, and who is in love with him. And Meghan found out about it, according to my sources of information, after she discovered texts on Harry's phone.
And that people in close proximity to the couple had been observing a meaningful shift in their private dynamic for some considerable time before any of this broke publicly. In legal terms, that is not an affair claim. That is a precise set of reported emotional facts sourced from positioned individuals. And Lady C chose every single word before she opened her mouth because she already knew the legal threat was coming before she had even finished her first sentence.
Prince Harry, by your very well-sourced report, has fallen in love with another woman.
Yes.
Please spill.
Fun. Isn't it fun? And
it's incredible.
I tell you, Maureen, it absolutely dropped in my lap because somebody, they are connected officially on state level in America. So I've sworn to secrecy.
Her sources are not anonymous. She was completely transparent about that from the beginning. Reputable, fully active members of the Democratic Party in the United States. People with genuine standing. People with real positions. Not palace servants passing tips through back channels for payment.
I have received information from, as some people say, stateside, from actually people who are very well placed and very well connected. And they have official functions, official capacities, official.
What do you guys think? Do you think that Harry is cheating on his beloved? Huh? Do you think? All right, guys, I want to thank you for joining me today. I appreciate the love, the support. We're going to wrap it up. I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment. And Sam, thanks for showing up and participating. I appreciate you, girlfriend. Miss you so much. Please leave a comment what you think about Lady C's situation with Meghan and Harry, her being in love, him being in love with another woman, and Meghan went through his phone and found some phone numbers in there, or found some texts that she shouldn't have been reading or something, according to Lady C. But I am not sure. So I don't think he's cheating on her. I think he's too afraid to tell you the truth. Thank you guys so much for this lovely. Ooh, Pickle said she thinks he may have a special friend. Shame on you, Harry Doolittle. I don't either, Sam. Personally, I would need more proof. I need more proof too. I need more proof. I need more. I need like a slap in the face proof. Like, boom. Oh, yeah, he's having an affair. But right now, I'm not getting that. I would say it's just a rumor. Guys, don't forget to join me today at Heather from the Hood. Hopefully, I see you lovely people there to support. It would mean so much to me if you came. There's the link. It is going to be in the next 45 minutes. I will be on Heather from the Hoods. So I'm going to stop this live, take a break, check on a little bit, see what's going on with her ado. And I maybe fix her another pancake since Rocky ate that one. Yeah, Rocky ate her pancakes. I don't think Meg wouldn't give up her male friends. So yes, he has friends also. You think she's got me too? Yeah, I would need a slap in the face to say, oh, okay. They're having an affairs. Affairs are going on. I don't believe it. Both sides. Sorry, Jen. I don't believe that Meghan is doing something nefarious, and I don't think that Harry is doing anything nefarious. But like Sam said, if I get more proof, then, we can talk about it a little bit more. We need back grid pictures. Yes. We sure do. Thank you, lovelies. Don't forget to come over there to Heather from the Hood. Marcus, me too, Sam. I can see that. I can see her doing something with Marcus. Marcus. All right, lovelies. Mwah. Let's go out playing a song.
Yeah. Let's grab it. Come on, yeah. Come join Lady Lassie, Jennifer, no do. Hold on at our channel, got the royalty news. Flashing, laughing, nasty as you keep it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. Share the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royalty people. Come on and around, now subscribe and do. Yeah. Lady Lassie Shaw step into the room. Crown on her head and the tea goes boom. Got a kettle on, I got the receipts on.
No, Michelle Lee, she was not sitting at the kitchen or her little table this particular time. I gave it to her while she was sitting in her chair in the room, and he jumped up on her and started eating it. Yes, it wasn't at the table. That's why Rocky got a hold to it. But here's the dealio. It's not Rocky's not the issue. Kira is the issue. I brought her breakfast an hour before he ate it. So it had been sitting there for a while before she allowed him to eat it. Yeah. And I do have a problem. My little one is not eating. Yesterday, I went to McDonald's and got her some chicken nuggets. And the day before, I made her a little pizza. Now, she will only eat certain foods: pancakes, pizza, and nuggets. Those are only 3 things that she will eat. And in those 3 things, she's tired of all of them. She's tired of the pancakes. She's tired of the chicken nuggets. And I guess she's tired of the pizza because I made the pizza and she ate 2 or 3 bites of it. She's not eating. And she's drinking a lot of milk. She drinks a lot of milk. She's like part milk. No, she was not at the dinner table. She was sitting in her chair in the bedroom, and he climbed up on her and ate her pancakes. But that's my least concern. My biggest concern is that my daughter isn't eating and she's not getting her nutrition. She's not getting what she needs. So I give her vitamins. And the vitamins, she loves her vitamins. She loves the vitamins, but I've tried everything. I've gotten a nutrition to come to the house to help me out on how to introduce new foods to her, to help her eat. And because she is extremely picky, extremely. She's got 2 restaurants that she'll go to: First Watch and Chili's. And so me and Daddy doesn't want to eat Chili's all the time, but we do, because she won't eat anywhere else but Chili's. She likes their pizza. But we could go to Olive Garden and they have the same pizza. She won't eat it. So I can tell you right now, my daughter's favorite food is Chili's and going to the Pancake House. But I don't know what to do, guys. Okay, good question. She doesn't eat at school. Okay. When I took her to camp, that was a situation. Let me tell you about the camp situation. So when I started taking her to camp, I packed her a little lunch, and the instructors, the teachers said that they have to eat the food there because of peanut allergies. And I said, well, you got to have a problem on your hand because my daughter is not going to eat nothing. And so one day they fed her and they told her to try something. I forgot what it was. And she tried it and came home and was mad. She says, Mommy, they're making me eat. They want me to eat that nasty food. I said, they do? Well, why didn't you try it? And she says, it's yucky. It's yucky. So I went to camp the next day and I said, Kara's not going to eat. You can try, put it in front of her and see if she'll eat it. I would love that, but she's just going to not eat it. And so I pack her lunch. So I'll be packing her lunch and I hope she eats, because for the last 2 days, we've had some issues with eating. Her dinner yesterday, and I can't make my child eat. I can't make her eat. I can't say, sit down and eat this macaroni and cheese, or you can't leave the table. She'll sit there forever, I'm sure. I can't make her eat. So I just make her the things that she likes to eat and hope and pray to God that she will eat it. She also likes cheese puffs. So that's what she had for, I'm afraid to say, that's what she had for dinner yesterday was cheese puffs and milk. But no, she won't eat. I don't care. She'll go to my mom's house. I have to pack Kara's food. I have to pack her snacks. I have to pack her pancakes, her pizza, and everything to go over Mama's house. Because Mama will cook. Mama cooks for Kara, but Kara won't eat. So like I said, I've had a nutrition come in and break some things down to me to help me. And we even got her a forgot. So I don't know. She'll be fine, says the love. I ate nothing as a kid, LL. You're a great mom. Yes, I do believe I'm a good mommy. I feel that way. And I do believe that to love. Like, she's healthy. She eats her vitamins and she eats sometime. But the doctor says the same thing to me that you're saying to love. Don't worry about it. She'll pick it up. She'll start eating what she likes and go from there. First, I got to get her to try it. She doesn't like Jell-O, but she does like chocolate pudding. She does like chocolate pudding, so I give her that sometimes. But if, so she does like that. Maybe I'll give her some of that this afternoon. And let me put it on my grocery list. Chocolate pudding. Because I'll forget. Chocolate pudding. What else you guys think she'll like? I know she'll like chocolate pudding. All right, let's get some pudding. What else? Get her to help you to cook. She does. We made some, like she likes to cook. So we'll cook together sometimes and I'll be like, okay, now we got to eat it. You eat it, mommy. I don't want to eat it. You eat it, mommy. And I'm like, no, you cooked it. No, I don't want it, mommy. Yep. We'll cook an egg. We'll cook pancakes. We'll cook, because she likes to cook. But she won't eat it after she cooks it. She won't eat it. It is a great idea. I love it. I'll keep trying that though. Demon Dictator. I'll keep that going. We'll cook together and see if she'll eat it. Yeah, sorry about my chair making noise. Yeah, but I know I'm not supposed to be concerned but it bothers me sometimes when I don't, and my husband, when she's not eating. Like yesterday, he was like, she's not eating like she should be. And then he'll be like, before you drink your milk, eat your food. I do, Sam. Fish fingers, meatballs, steak, LLL, everything. I tried mac and cheese. Imagine me with a fork with some mac and cheese on it, running around the house trying to get her to try it. Nope. Because everybody likes mac and cheese. She used to like grilled cheese. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to have to get her to eat more, like how I have her do other milestones that she does. Because I told her the other day, I said, I know you like milk. I said, but we have to put some water in here, okay? Rolly Screw! Can't wait to hang out with you soon. I know. In 30 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. I believe that might be Sandy. Good to see you, sweetheart. I'm excited. Maybe let her take a friend with her to eat, to share. Maybe she will discover new likes and attitudes. Jean, great idea. These are some great ideas. I appreciate the tips because they really help. They really do. Do you know, for her birthday party, I ordered pizza, sandwiches, chips, and everything, like a spread. I don't play when it comes to feeding people. I make sure there's plenty of food. Do you know she did not eat? She didn't eat any pizza. I made her plate. She didn't eat it. And of course, she's not going to eat a sandwich or chips or fruit or anything like that. No, none of that. So she didn't even eat for her birthday party. And then, like, I may have cooked her some pancakes or some nuggets or something like that. But she doesn't. And when we go to a birthday party, they have pizza, like the last birthday party we went to. She likes pizza. So I try to get her to eat it. So we go over there and get the slices of pizza. And she says, "Here, Mom, I got this for you." I said, "Don't get it for me, baby. Eat it for yourself." Greek yogurt, that would be a first. You know, my friend's baby, he eats tomatoes. She eats. I'm so jealous. Pudding works. I am so jealous. Because when she was a baby, I would try to feed her baby food, you know, like the little Gerber. And she ate it for about, I say, a month. And then she didn't like it. And I had to quit feeding her that. And then I started feeding her the solid foods at some point. She would eat a little bit of it. She was eating it. But then after a while, she was like, do you know she doesn't even eat ice cream? You know, she's not a big ice cream eater. I'll buy ice cream and she won't be like, "Mommy, can I get some ice cream?" She likes chocolate. Chocolate is her favorite. Okay, I could do that. I could at least do that, Sam. Don't leave the table until you at least try it. At least try it. Maybe I'll make some spaghetti tonight and then have her try it. Yeah. It's a real mind-boggling situation. Don't force her. She'll feel pressured. Just cook with her and sample little bites of new food. Okay. I'm going to try it. I am. I'm going to make some mac and cheese today. Me and her. And let me see how it goes. No, she doesn't like vegetables. Oh, wow. The love. Vegemite. What is that? Is it vegetable? I didn't have a problem eating. So I don't know where she's getting her pickiness from. I think it comes from her daddy. Because he'll eat whatever I cook, though. Erica eat whatever I cook. Like, I'll make some fried chicken, cornbread, and mac and cheese or something like that. And he'll come home, he'll eat it. He'll eat whatever I cook. Okay, I'll try that, Jean. Alfredo sauce. Okay. and noodles. I like that. Let me see what else. Oh my God, on my birthday. Your birthday's tomorrow, Queenie? Oh. Oh, wow. Well, happy almost birthday. Queenie's birthday is tomorrow, guys. And she has twins that she's going to be celebrating their birthday on her birthday. I know, the love. How does kids doesn't like ice cream? We went to the ice cream store the other day, right? Candy apple store. And they have ice cream. And she says, I want chocolate ice cream. So she gets this big scoop. And as soon as she gets it, she hands it to me. Here, Mommy. I said, I don't want your ice cream. That's your ice cream. And then she licked a little bit of it and ate very little, and kept trying to give it to me. I said, it's yours. You eat it. Try to make a game of it. Ask her to taste while you're a cook. Then ask her to taste. I love that. I love it. Trial and error. I've gotta get her more foods to eat. That's important because here's the problem. The foods that she currently eat, I think she's over it. You know how you've eaten it so much that you're tired of it? It's like now I need to find something new that she would like to eat. Yeah. Caviar. So last night we went to go eat at Boomer Jack's, and then I'll let you guys go. And so before we went to Boomer Jack's, because I already looked at the kids' menu to see what was on there, to see what she can eat. And they had a grilled cheese, but I already know I've wasted money plenty of times ordering her food and she doesn't eat it. So I knew there was nothing on the menu that she would like to eat. So we went to McDonald's and got her chicken nuggets. And so we go into the restaurant with her chicken nuggets and she didn't eat them. I've never seen or heard of a child be this picky or this picky. I've never seen it before, ever. It's wild. At least they'll, okay, yes. Well, when I get off here, I'll make her something else. We will make something together. She doesn't eat eggs. My doctor said, will she eat an egg? So no. I know. How do you not like chicken nuggets? I know. So we're sitting there eating. It's weird. We're sitting there eating at a restaurant and she's sitting there not. And she's not, I don't know if she's not hungry or she just doesn't want to eat. It's worrisome because you know your baby's not eating. And you're thinking, oh my God. So that's it. So what I'm going to do for school is I'm going to make sure that she gets a lunch because I want to tell the teacher she doesn't eat very well, but I would like for her to have the food. Put it in front of her, see if she'll eat it. And if she doesn't, sorry to waste the food, but let's put it in front of her. Let's see if there's something on there that she will eat. I remember I had lunch with her one day at school. She ate her snacks. The problem with that, Queenie, is I think she's getting tired of pancakes and getting tired of the same foods. Because at first she would just eat it every day, and now it's slowing down like the pancake. Like she let little Rockadoodle eat her pancake. And yeah.
On deck, fan of dudes in the chat like what happened next. She don't need drama, she don't need a fight. She hear both sides and get the story right. Classy in the daytime, classy at night. Even when the comment section started looking like a fight. She said, hold it all and let's hear them all. Before somebody's reputation takes a fall. Royalty served with a biscuit or two. Lady Lottie, she got no fan of do crew. Lady Lottie, she got no fan of do crew. All I got that channel got the royalty, no. She classy, never nasty, as she keep it fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's the royal decree. God's every king, now subscribe to me. To me, tea in the cup, tea all over the screen. Lady got opinions, but she keeps them pristine. Somebody said, lady, you gotta pick a side. She said, darling, I'm listening, let's take that ride. One side said this, other side said that. Hey, lady takes notes while she adjusts her hair. And all fan to do laughing, girl, you better go. She says, I get the facts before I spill the show. Yeah, royal family drama, yeah, bring it on through. But don't spill the tea on the royal shoe. She'll cover the palace, the crown, and the crown's tea. And probably explain it while sipping green. Come on,
uh-oh. Come on.
She keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She listen to the story.
Her mama ain't got no problem eating.
Every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. Guys, every king, now subscriber do to me. Fan of dudes assemble, everybody get ready. Lady Lottie, she's commentary steady. She got the tea kettle doing overtime. Somebody pass the biscuits, it's commentary time. No need for a sword, no need for a crown. She'll politely turn the royal gossip upside down. If the palace gets messy, she'll be right on the case. With a cup in her hand and a smile on her face. She says, darling, let's not get carried away. We'll hear everybody before we call it a day. Classy, never nasty, that's the motto she knew. Lady Lottie and a fan of do crew. Come on, Lady Lottie and a fan of do look. Pull out that channel, got the royalty news. Classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it refined. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusion, that's what royal lady do. Not a fan of Meghan Markle. That's the royal decree. God said the king, now subscriber do to me. Subscriber do. Don't be shy, step through. Fan of do squad, what?
Uh-oh. Come on.
Do what it do. Grab your little teacup, put your pinky up. Our royalty so high, it's about to touch the sky. Lady says, be classy, everybody says too. Somebody spill the tea, somebody blame the crew. Kettle started rattling, the biscuits flew. And Lady Lottie, she said I didn't do it, did you? Come join Lady Lottie, she no fan of those who pull out that channel, got the royalty news. She classy, never nasty, yeah, she keeps it real fine. Covering the tea and the royalty combined. She'll listen to the story, every side, every view. No jumping to conclusions, that's what lady do. Meghan Markle, that's a royal decree. God save the king, now subscriber do the mid. Subscriber do. Subscriber do.
Subscriber do.
Lady Lottie shop. And the fan of do crew.
Whoa! All right. I just asked her. I said, sweetheart, you want a pancake? No, I want milk. So I'm going to make her a pancake instead. Woo! I am. I am. I even talked to the doctor about it because I was concerned. I don't want her to be malnutrition. The doctor says she is healthy and doing great. Continue to keep up what you're doing, as long as she's eating something. As long as she's eating, if she's eating chips, so be it. She's not a big junk food child either. She doesn't do like a lot of junk food, but she does like Cheetos, the big ones, the big cheese puffs. And now we dance. Guys, have a great one. I gotta go. I'm gonna put some pudding in her package, chocolate chip, because that's the way I know they're nutritions. I usually put pancakes, muffins, chocolate muffins, some fishies, crackers. She likes Ritz crackers. She'll eat that sometimes. And yeah, we work it out. It was nice to see you, Sam. Thanks for coming. Guys, don't forget to go watch Heather from the Hood. Love you guys and have a wonderful one. And thank you for the tips and bits on Little Bits eating habits. I appreciate all of you for the tips and hits because I'm going to try them. All right, I'm out of here. Peace. That's what ATG says. Peace. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Thank you.